Okay.
You ready to let the dogs out?
It's time!
It's Crash and Burn Show. What's up? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi.
Spooky season is upon us, Ree.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. This is off topic or whatever, but don't you just feel like
This whole
the
show's
veil,
off topic.
the veil is gone, and it's like everything's much more scarier in October? Like commercials for scary movies. You don't want to walk past the TV as they're having them. Trailers come on. You're like, oh man, I don't want to see that.
Like things just feel real now.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Halloween movie? The new one?
Yeah.
It's why I've been saying for a long time this is the unsafest time of year.
Why?
Well, because of things like the true stories of Michael Myers.
Yeah.
You know? And Jason
The
Voorhees.
true stories.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Like those people are out there,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But also like vampires.
Do you think they exist?
Come on, Ree.
Really?
Yeah. How could they not?
I don't know. I have a thing for vampires, so it's good.
So you're going to let your sex drive get in the way of like
I don't think
defending
I'm going to run
humanity?
into one.
Oh my
I don't
God.
think I'm going to run into one.
What is it about vampires you find so attractive?
The way they're portrayed in movies, most movies, they're very charming and sexy. That's always good stuff.
Is that part of vampires as like the actual myth and legend? Like were they seductive and...
I don't know. It was a romance story to begin with. Bram Stoker's Dracula. It's a romance. So it's kind of like that's where it feeds into it.
Okay. So not all...
No, like, what is it, The 30 Days a Night? That movie portrays them as really ugly and just violent, and they don't have any soft spot for any woman. Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
kind of like...
Well, so... No, maybe I don't.
What?
Well, like, I don't understand how we can have different ideas of what a vampire is as, like,
Well,
humanity. Like, they're supposed to be scary and...
Yeah, people take liberties. That's why.
Yeah, fucking I saw Twilight. People do take liberties with the idea of
so
a
true.
vampire.
Yes. They hit glitter.
Jesus. What do you think is the most violent way you've seen a vampire
Portrayed?
kill, take the life of somebody?
That's a good question. I think mostly it's always they drain them, and that's not the most violent. I think if you want to
Probably
ask,
the most effective, though.
yeah. Oh well, I guess. I mean, they're getting their fill while they're doing it.
But I mean, like, violent.
I don't know. Do you have something in mind?
No,
No,
I can't think of any.
I think it's more how violently they take out the vampire in the movies, like when the
Right.
You
Okay.
know.
Yeah, I guess. But they don't even like.
Van Helsing goes
Do
after
they get
them.
creative with that idea?
You have to chop off their head. If you stake
No, I
them, you
mean,
have
as
to
a
chop off
vampire, the vampires kill. Like, what makes them scary? A guy's gonna suck my neck. That is scary.
I think it's more like when they transform, because they have the powers of the creatures of the night. The creatures of the night. So they can come at you different ways.
They're supposed to be scary, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right.
They're not as scary as other creatures.
Okay. Well, what if I told you I had a guy that knew that information
What?
and could give us the answers we've been looking for all along?
It's great for Halloween. It's a good story. I'm interested. I'm excited
Try to control yourself.
to have to. Who is this person?
Baron von Burress the Third.
Baron von Burress.
Yeah, the
That is
legendary.
me, yes.
There he is.
That is he.
That is me.
That is you.
That is me.
Hello. Welcome
Oh.
to the show.
Thank you for having me, Josh.
Thank you for being
Ree.
here, Baron. Now, Baron, I'm trying to tell Ree here about vampires and how they are scary creatures.
I heard her.
What do you...
Speaking of the vampires and the charm
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you
and the
hear
sexiness.
You don't see it like that.
Yeah.
The only thing sexy about the vampire is when he dies.
That's sexy.
That is sexy to me.
Don't they burn?
You see, Baron von Burress here is the legendary monster hunter.
Modern
Von
day
Burress? That Von Burress?
monster hunter, thank you.
Wow, I'm impressed. I've heard of you.
You should.
Yes.
I mean, Baron, I remember reading that you choreographed the kills in the new Halloween movie. Just the style of taking something's life, you know, like it's it'd be impossible to get.
That is correct, as well as all 3 of the Blade movies.
Right.
No, that makes sense.
Yes. I worked closely with Wesley Snipes.
How was that experience?
He's kind of a douchebag, but his intentions were good. He was killing vampires. It was okay.
It was all the
It
tax
was
audit, probably,
Yeah,
at that time.
It was okay.
Did you work with Ryan Reynolds?
Huh? Yeah, Ryan Reynolds worked with me.
Oh, okay.
Just so we're clear.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Baron, the pressing issue is here, in my mind, like what is life like as a modern day monster hunter? Because we don't see a lot of these, you know, vampires, werewolves. They're not necessarily roaming the streets.
No, they keep
And
it
why
very...
do you think that is, Josh?
Well, Ree would probably say because they don't exist, right?
And what would you say?
I would say that Baron von Burress is keeping the streets safe.
And that's why you are a smart man.
That's right.
That's right. I keep the streets safe. Vampires, werewolves, gargoyles, demonic beings, whatever it is.
No fear?
I have no fear. I kill them all.
That's scary.
I take them out. I take them out where nobody sees them.
Wow.
That's right.
Wow. You see that?
Pure
Ree?
silver right there. Right there. You give this to a werewolf right in the jugular right there.
Wow, it looks rusty.
Instant
Be careful.
death. That's right. You want to touch it?
No.
Go ahead. You can if you want.
I kind of want to, but Ree, I don't, you know.
I'll save you.
That's what she said. That's okay.
Don't touch it.
Wow, Baron von Burress. Now, Reed, does that change your mind knowing that on the end of the table there's a knife that has killed vampires, has killed werewolves?
You mean as far as like whether they
Ghouls.
exist, that kind of thing?
Yeah. Does that change your mind?
I've heard a lot about Baron von Burress the third.
The third. Thank you.
The third. So I would have to. He's our guest. I would have to take his word for it, and that's intimidating.
You hear that?
Ray, you are smart as you are beautiful.
Oh. Now he's charming, so I don't need a vampire anymore.
That's right. See? See how it works, Josh?
Sorry, I should apologize. My aunt Ree. This is my aunt Ree. She's a little slutty. A little bit, and she
No.
comes off strong. She comes
No
on really
offense
strong. She
taken.
means
It's
well.
okay.
Oh, I'm
well.
sorry. Am I offensive?
Right.
I
She
apologize.
probably smells the scent of vampires on me, and maybe that's what's making her a little crazy. But
Maybe.
Now, Baron, I'm still kind of interested in like the beginning stages of this whole journey. Like the first time you saw a vampire.
yes,
I mean, what goes through your mind? How old were you?
I
What were
was
you
12
thinking?
years old,
12.
and my parents were taken by vampires.
Really?
Yes,
Right in front of you.
right in front of me.
Wow.
And the lead of the vampires
I don't want to make
told
him...
me to go my own way and that they belong to the vampires now.
Whoa.
So that is it. I never followed them. But the rest of my life, I carried a personal vendetta towards all the vampires.
Wow.
I will take them all out every day. Sometimes it has worked to my favor. Sometimes I've caught felony charges.
Ooh,
Wow.
Oh, because
Yes.
it's outside the law.
But it is a small price to pay to keep the world a safe place.
Wow. Who files the charges when you slaughter a werewolf or a vampire in the streets?
Most of the time, nobody misses them because they are scumbags.
Right.
And I kill them all. But sometimes they might be mistaken for famous people, and I go after them, and I'm so worked up I don't know the difference.
Wow.
Wow.
In particular, one Keith Sutherland from the Lost Boys movie.
Did you actually attack him?
I did. I thought he was a vampire. I saw him
Wow.
after they said he did not bother to take out his fangs or change his contact lenses.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
I
I
would say
did.
this. That was acting, but the most believable vampire that's ever.
Kiefer Sutherland's
When
portrayal.
that's a vampire.
I
in
took
my
him
mind.
down. I grabbed him by the throat. And I took this knife right there. And I took it out and I got right up to his neck. And then somebody fucking tased me.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yes. And they threw me to the ground and I was never allowed neither restraining order.
Wow.
No.
You just got to be more creative now. You could still get him.
Who
Still
may
good.
I
He
ask
is
a
on the
question?
list for sure.
May I ask a question?
You may.
What is the most intimidating, the worst that you've had to come up against? What type of monster?
It is a werewolf.
Werewolf.
Werewolves are extremely strong and they bite.
Oh.
And most importantly, they smell horrendous. They smell like a burning flesh.
Oh.
What was the biggest werewolf you've ever taken down?
He was 8 feet tall. And I shot him in the face with a silver bullet.
Wow.
And they
Wow.
went down. And then I took the bullet and I made this bracelet here.
Oh,
Wow.
baby, look at that.
You see that right there?
Yeah.
It's made with the silver of a dead werewolf.
Fantastic.
Wow.
And I keep it as a reminder and as a deterrent to all that fucking werewolves out there. Don't come for any of Baron von Burress III.
My goodness.
Yes.
Wow. I mean, so I'm sure if you have a hatred for werewolves the way you do with vampires, it's on sight. You got werewolf blood, I'm taking you down. Is that right?
Absolutely.
So what's the smallest werewolf you've ever taken down? Like
That
where?
is a good question.
Yeah, I like the hit.
I try not to kill the babies
Mm,
because it gives me something to hunt later.
right.
It's like deer. You don't kill a small deer, but you
Right.
wait till the deer grow up and then you take them out.
Wow.
It
You
is
got to
much
throw the
more
small
s-
crabs back.
That's
Ray,
right.
You know?
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
You know, yes.
It's you're being nice, but it's like I'm gonna get your ass.
It's
I'm gonna
too
wait for you to be a
easy.
little bigger. A
Wow.
little bigger.
Yes.
Wow. So
It's
okay.
a thrill of the sport at this point.
Have you?
Go ahead, Ray. No, please.
sure?
No, yeah, please.
Have you ever come across a monster that you didn't want to kill, and for why?
No.
No.
I want to kill them all. Vampires, werewolves, gargoyles, demonic beings, anything that looks a shred of evil, I will kill you.
But what about because of the vampire powers, don't they look very attractive, the females?
There was one.
Good
There's
question.
always
Ray.
one.
There
There's
was
always
one. She was beautiful. She was from the Karkalov family.
The which family?
The Karkalov.
Karkalov.
Yes, somewhere in the Transylvanian mountains.
Okay.
I met her there
Okay.
while hunting a vampire, and she had seduced me from across the room. She had the biggest, most wonderful breasts I've ever seen. Just
always happens.
emancipating, screaming and sweating at me. Take me, Byron.
She talked like that though.
No,
Oh,
she
okay.
talked much, much smoother.
Mm.
Not like me.
Wow,
And then
she
she
sounds
took
wonderful.
She is. We laid down on the bearskin rug, and then her teeth came out, and I had to kill her.
Oh.
It was
Oh.
painful.
Did you go back for your kill?
I took a picture of the breasts, and then I killed her,
Okay.
and then I left.
Keepsake?
Yes.
Good. Okay.
It's like a lock
It-
of hair.
It was the best breasts I've ever seen.
Wow.
Yes.
Did they live up to it?
Yes.
Just, okay.
Good.
So I get a little emotional when I hear about her.
What was her
It
name?
brings back. Her name was Natasha.
Natasha.
Beautiful name.
Always a Natasha.
Wow.
So seductive and sultry. I miss her so much.
Oh.
But it is still doesn't let me veer astray from my goal at hand. And
So
it's
there's
killing.
no Mrs. Von Bur.
There is no time when you are killing evil
No
to have a
Baroness.
love.
Okay.
You are quite lovely, though. If I don't mind saying so myself.
Well, thank you.
Baron, you
welcome.
strike me as a guy that can't be in a serious relationship because you thrive on quickies. You're a
What?
quickie guy, you know, like
Are you a
Just
one-
enough to fill the need and move on.
that's right. Love them and leave them, buddy.
Okay.
I love killing vampires.
Yes.
That's right.
That is my love.
Wow.
It's interesting.
I mean, your career has been star-studded, to say the least. I mean, he's got some gigantic kills on the resume, but like also some pretty low lows. You know, like what? I don't know what you feel comfortable talking about, but like some of the mistakes you've made in your career, like what would you say was the worst one?
One time I killed a child.
Oh.
I did. I thought he was a vampire.
Wow.
And I couldn't. And I felt horrible.
Is that when the werewolf, is that when it clicked, was like, I could have killed him when he was older?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I don't even mistake it because I feel so horrible that I don't go down that road anymore.
Yeah.
It was a vampire child, right?
Yes.
100%?
I can't tell.
Okay.
I lean towards yes, though.
Okay. All right.
I do.
Where did you kill the, where did the accident happen?
It was actually during trick or treat.
Oh, that
Okay.
makes sense.
Yes.
Okay.
See, the evil is everywhere.
On that night, right?
Disguising itself as monsters.
Mm-hmm.
But if I was a vampire, I would think like now's my time to move. You know, I'm
Right.
gonna blend in with all the other
Yeah.
pretend
That's where
vampires.
you
I mean,
don't know.
right.
Mm.
And it
I'm
happened.
Under the
thankful you
radar.
were there. Honestly, like I'm sorry a kid lost his life, but thank God Baron von Burress was there, the
Yes.
third.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because
Wow.
who the hell knows? I'd rather you shoot first, ask questions later, Baron.
Right.
Don't shy
That's
up.
what we say.
Right.
Okay.
We say stab them and regret it later.
Mm.
Did you do any time for that?
Yes.
They threw you up. They locked you up for that.
2 years, but then I got out on good behavior.
Well, that's good. I mean, you're not a bad guy.
Thank
No,
you.
You're protecting
no.
humanity.
Thank
we're-
you.
Yeah, we're thankful you're around.
I'm on parole, but I have a good job, so I'm making the world a better place.
Wow. I mean, the job of monster
You
hunting
keep looking over here. Is
The
there?
ankle bracelet.
Do you like something what you see?
I was looking at the ankle bracelet.
it's cute, right?
yeah. It's he's still on
It-
house arrest, I think.
I got
bleeping
wooden
red.
stakes with
I
your
think you're
name
right.
on it.
What? Say that what?
I have wooden stakes with your name
With
on
my name on
it.
it?
Yes.
I'll
Do
behave.
you think, Baron?
Do I want?
Do you think that?
I'm a vampire?
Do you?
No.
Are you say,
No.
No, the right reasons, if you know what I mean. Yes.
I see now.
I'm still missing it. I'm still missing it.
I'm just saying he's got
Bingo.
wood.
Wow, Baron. What if I told you we had a contest winner to
Oh.
ask our a special guest a question? What,
To ask
what would
me
you
a
say
question?
if you were the special guest that gets the yeah?
I would answer in. Is it about vampires?
Wow, fantastic. Okay, only vampires?
No. Werewolves?
Oh, okay.
Anything that goes bump in the night.
Okay, cool. Because this guy here won a contest. This is Lance Dracado.
Lance.
Yeah, he
Lance!
won one of our contests. And hi, Lance. Come on up here,
Hi,
buddy.
Lance. Oh, he's so little.
He's cute. Yeah, put him
yeah.
on. You can put him on. Yep, put him
Welcome,
right on, buddy.
Lance.
Hey, Lance. This
Hello,
is
Lance.
Lance. This is Baron von Burress III. He's a monster hunter.
Wow.
Mr. Von Baron.
Yes? No,
Hi.
it's Von Burress, but you could call me Baron.
That's him?
That's
Yeah.
Baron. Yeah,
That's me.
He's tall.
he's big. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
big
you.
Guy.
He's got cool hair.
You want to touch it?
Yeah.
What do
No!
you say?
oh.
You don't touch hair.
Okay.
Hey, Baron.
Just a little
Baron.
Oh.
Lance
Oh,
won a
you
contest.
could touch it
Just let him give a
a
feel.
little bit. Yeah. Don't pull me off, though.
Oh.
Settle down. Is it real? Is that real hair?
Very real.
Seems a little self-conscious about the hair, doesn't he?
But it's only because it has traces of vampires.
Whoa.
And I don't want you to get anything.
Oh, like a real vampire?
Yes, Lance.
Like
That is what I do.
Whoa. Is that real?
No, no, Lance.
Oh.
Take
This
it easy,
is
Lance.
a real
Take it
knife,
easy.
Lance. You can't touch
Whoa.
it. Lance, this knife is got a lot of vampires.
Can I
Lance.
touch the sharp part?
No, no, Lance.
Hey,
no.
Baron, listen.
I'll put it
Be an
away.
adult. Be an adult, okay? I know you get a little kid in front of you. You want to pull the knife out, but he didn't even notice it. You know? He didn't even notice the knife.
I'll put it away.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Use that on the vampires?
Yes, sir, I do.
Is this where I ask a question?
Yes, sir, it is.
Sure, buddy.
Because remember I filled out the the sheet, and then I answered the questions on the with the radio, and then you guys called me in. You remember?
We were there.
Yeah.
We were there. That was
How
awesome.
old are you, Lance?
6.
All right.
It's our littlest, biggest fan.
Yes. Yeah. Really.
Mm-hmm. He's so
Okay.
cute.
So can I ask him a question?
Yeah, you
Yes,
get any
please.
question you
Because
want.
when I filled out that sheet,
Yes.
and then you said I could ask a question.
That's right.
Right.
You were promised one question, Lance.
Okay, to Mr. Von Buren.
Yes, sir, Van Burress.
Okay, you ready?
The third.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so, because sometimes, when I'm eating dinner, you eat dinner, right?
Yes.
That's not his question, right? Let's
No,
make it clear.
it's
That's
not.
not,
That's
not the
okay.
question. Okay.
No, I'm asking the
Well,
question.
you get one. You have one question. That
Okay.
seemed like a question. I'm ready
Oh.
to run you.
Oh.
Lance?
Yes?
Come on, Lance.
Yes?
I know how you kids
Monsters.
get. You come in here and you ask 5 questions. The deal was one question, Lance.
I'm asking the question,
All
because you remember when I
Just
filled
fill
out the paper?
Remember?
Yeah, it was
And
promised,
then
right?
it said on the paper, it was you can ask the question to the guest, if you win. And then, you guys called me on.
Boy, answer your question.
Oh, okay. So sometimes, when you're eating dinner, right? And then, your mom's like, Lance, you gotta finish, your steak and make sure you eat all just 12 bites and chew it up and then swallow it nice so that you can. And then there's broccoli. So then you eat, the broccoli.
It's okay, Lance.
Yeah,
it's
it's
okay.
okay.
It's okay. We're not laughing
Okay,
at
alright.
you. We're not laughing at you.
So
I think
then-
it's cute.
We're not.
It's so
It's
cute.
adorable.
So then there's broccoli, and you eat it, you chew it up, and then I like to mix it with the steak because it hides it a little.
Come on, boy.
Okay, so then you eat that up, and then I sometimes there's a sweet tea or water, and I like ice in it, and then you drink that down. You wash that down, and then if I finish all the steak, sometimes mom's if you with all the bites, 12 bites, and you get it down, and then with the broccoli, and then she's when I'm done, she says if I finish all the steak and the broccoli, then I could have Skittles.
Mm.
Okay.
Do you think vampires like Skittles?
I don't care what they like.
Oh, okay.
Vampires like blood,
Oh,
like yours.
do you think they like the
Where
red?
they bite you in
Whoa!
the neck right there. You know what that is?
Can I see your knife again?
No.
I'll show it to him one time, Baron. Come on, you grump. Pull that thing out.
You told me to put it away.
Whoa!
I will tell you though, Lance.
Oh,
It is silver for killing werewolves and them.
is this the part you touch?
Yeah, don't touch it though.
Okay, all right.
Don't touch it.
Thanks.
You might get herpes if you touch it, but besides that, don't touch it.
What's herpes?
Show him.
I hate you.
Wow,
This is
Lance,
fun.
thank you so
This
much
is
for
fun.
coming in, buddy.
I like
That's,
being on the mic.
Do you have? HIPAA laws don't allow us to have children on mic, though.
Oh.
You know.
But
Yeah, HIPAA. It's a thing.
it's a
But
thing.
yes, that makes sense.
Lance, sadly, we're gonna have to see you off.
Okay.
Thanks for coming
Thanks for coming in,
in.
Lance. That was fun.
Goodbye, Lance.
Lance, hey,
It is nice to meet you.
high five him.
High five, Lance.
Yay! Blow kiss.
Right here, you want to touch that werewolf bracelet? Go ahead, you can touch it.
Woo!
Yes, there you go.
Wow.
Now don't wash that finger.
That was almost sharp.
It was.
Wow,
It's very
Lance.
sharp right there.
That was fun.
Thanks for coming
Thanks,
in.
Take
Lance.
these off?
You put them
Yeah.
right there on the table, buddy.
Okay.
Right there. Yep. Leave them right there on the table.
Thanks.
Thank you, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Lance.
Bye.
Wow, he's cute.
Yeah, he was
He's
really
adorable.
sweet.
He was an okay boy.
Yeah, he's cute.
Baron, do you have any children of your own?
I don't.
No children.
No.
Not even by accident.
Nope.
Wow. Wow, it's a rough life you live, man, but I'm glad you're living it because you living it is keeping us out of danger.
Thank you very
Have a
much. Thank you for your
responsibility.
service.
Thank you. You're very welcome. If you would like to come over and keep me company, I'll be at the Hotel Westin. on the street.
Okay. Thank
Just
you.
saying, Ray.
Thank you. Okay.
Where'd you say the Hotel Weston?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
You want to come by?
Yeah, where's it at? I'd like to stop in on you. Sometimes say what's up.
That's all you get. You could figure it out.
Hotel Weston?
Yeah.
Was that the one that it's not on? I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
All right. Okay.
Hotel Weston.
Okay.
I got you. I'll see you
All
there.
Okay.
I'll see you there.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
I'm tired of these guys coming in here and hitting on you. Really.
I'm not. I kind of enjoy it.
Just clean it up. This is a
All right. You're taking my place.
This is not an orgy hookup for you.
Orgy.
You invite these guests over here and they just hit on you the whole time?
No, they don't. Trying to go through me to get to you.
Baron, I really admire you as a monster hunter. I do.
Thank
I
you.
really
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
I'd appreciate.
I appreciate you for keeping the streets safe, but you come near my aunt. And I swear to God.
Oh, he loves me.
Oh, I'm waiting for you to finish. You swear to God what?
Well, I was
That
trying
you
to- I
won't
was-
run like a bitch?
I was
You're
debating
lying.
on if kicking your ass or cutting your hair would hurt you more.
Ooh.
Because that's the one.
Good
I'm gonna
luck
do.
trying to get close, preppy boy.
All right, we'll see. Baron Burress.
Called you a hipster?
Whose side, Ray?
Yours. Always
Whose
yours.
side are you on? Baron Burress the third. Thank you for coming in.
Thank,
Thank
you
you
for
so
having
much
me.
for being here.
Thank you.
Thank
Have
you.
a happy Halloween.
I will, and I hope that every one of you stays safe.
Thank you.
It's Crash and Burn Show.
Get your reflectors.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.